Before I start, if you enjoy real, raw stories like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and share your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear your take on this one. I never imagined a single text could shatter everything I thought I knew about love. It was 2:14 a.m., and my phone buzzed on the nightstand. Bleary-eyed, I reached for it, expecting a message from my fiancée Mia like any other night. Instead, my heart froze as I read the words. I need to be with other men to know if you're the one. Don't take it personally. I love you, but I can't say yes to forever yet. I stared at the screen, my vision narrowing, my chest tightening. My mind refused to process it. Was this some sick joke? Or had everything we shared been a lie? I didn't even reply. I couldn't. I just sat there, the silence of our apartment suddenly deafening. In the weeks before that text, there had been subtle signs, things I ignored because I trusted her. The late nights at work. The phone she always kept face down. The way she laughed at her phone alone in the bathroom. I told myself I was imagining it. I was being paranoid. I loved her too much to doubt her. But that night, doubt became reality. I tried to talk to her the next day, my voice shaking, my hands trembling as I held her coffee cup. Mia, I got your text. What does this mean? She looked at me, her eyes a mix of guilt and defiance. I need to explore before we get married. I can't commit fully until I know there's nothing else I need to experience. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. Other men? You're engaged to me. I know, she whispered, her voice almost pleading. But I can't ignore this part of me. I need to be sure. I need to understand my own heart before I hurt you more. Hurt, betrayal, confusion, anger, all collided in my chest. I wanted to scream, to throw things, to demand she explain herself, but mostly I just felt small and invisible. The days that followed were unbearable. I noticed the little things that didn't add up. Her laughter at messages she claimed were from work sounded intimate. She started disappearing for hours, coming back with excuses that felt thin, like tissue paper stretched too far. I caught glimpses of chats on her phone, quickly closed whenever I entered the room. One night I stayed up, pretending to sleep while she dozed beside me. My heart sank as I saw her phone light up with a new message from a man whose name I didn't recognize. She smiled, typed something back, and I felt bile rise in my throat. Every memory we had suddenly felt tainted. The dinner we'd cooked together last week, the weekend getaway, even our quiet nights on the couch. They all felt like a carefully constructed illusion. I tried to reason with myself. Maybe this wasn't betrayal. Maybe she truly loved me and just needed clarity. But the thought didn't comfort me. Felt hollow. Finally, I confronted her in the living room, where the late afternoon sun slanted through the blinds, casting stripes across the floor. Mia, I can't do this. I can't be your experiment. I can't sit here while you decide if I'm enough. Her eyes welled up. I don't want to hurt you, but I can't stop how I feel. I need to understand what I'm missing, what I need. I'm so sorry. I swallowed back tears. You've already hurt me more than you'll ever know. This engagement, it's over. She nodded, almost relieved, and I saw her side of it. Fear, guilt, confusion. I wasn't a villain in her story. I was just not enough for her, at least for now. Packing up her things, I remembered all the little moments that once made my heart swell. The way she used to laugh at my stupid jokes, the morning coffee ritual, the first time she called me home. Now those memories stung. They were reminders of trust one had given freely, of love that I thought was mutual, now broken. The apartment felt empty the day she left. I wandered from room to room, running my fingers along the furniture we had picked together, hearing her laugh in my mind, tasting the bitterness of betrayal with every step. And yet, as much as it hurt, I realized something important. I couldn't force someone to love me fully. I couldn't demand someone see me as the one. That kind of love had to be chosen freely. And if it wasn't chosen, if I had to compete with every uncertainty, every temptation, it wasn't worth the pieces of my heart I'd leave behind. In the quiet that followed, I found clarity. I didn't need her validation to exist, to love, or to be enough. The heartbreak would fade. The memories would sting less with time. And one day, I would allow someone to choose me without doubt, without the need to experiment. Mia left, but she also inadvertently gave me something priceless. My own self-respect, my own strength. I would rebuild. Slowly, painfully, but honestly. And if you're watching this and have experienced betrayal, remember this: love yourself enough to walk away from anyone who makes you question your worth. Before I end, I want to hear from you. Have you ever been blindsided like this? How did you cope? Drop your story in the comments. I read every one. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that pull no punches and tell the raw truth about love, heartbreak, and betrayal. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes are the ones that teach us the most.